Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. V. Hee ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Yo, look, we gonna talk Fury Wilder, man. This is the countdown. This is the month. This is we in here. We here. We in July. We about 3 weeks. We about 3 weeks away from the scrimmy, man. Like this is fucking huge, man. This is the biggest fight in boxing that's about to happen right now. Fight week is gonna be fucking litty, bro. Fight week is gonna be nanas, man. No cap, man. This shit is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Wilder, Fury, Wilder, whichever way, man. It's gonna be a war, man. It's going to be a war because Tyson Fury has some excellent sparring partners. Excellent sparring partners. And this is gonna be an all heavyweight event. You're gonna see a couple heavyweight prospects. You're gonna see Kawanaki up in there. I like him as a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna see him. I can't wait for this fucking fight, dude. Word 2. I cannot wait for this fight. It's gonna be knockouts from top to bottom, all the way to the main event, man. And they got another prospect, they got the Nigerian. He's like a Wilder knockoff right now. That's what I call him. He like a Wilder knockoff. He got power. He be laying boys out too. You know what I'm saying? And he looks like Wilder a lot. You know, so he reminds me a lot of Wilder. Not a lot of skills, but a very heavy hand. Not no Wilder heavy hand, but you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, his name is F.A. Ajamba. You know what I'm saying? Big Nigerian cat. He's serious. And then my favorite prospect in this heavyweight juggernaut of a fucking card is Jared Big Baby Anderson. The real Big Baby. Not that big bitch from the BK, man. Oh, that nigga. But this kid, he's on top rank. Solid prospect, man. He's very slick. I think he's from where Broner from, out there in Ohio somewhere. But the kid is nice, man. He's nice. He has a good defense. He got that slick style. He look ill when he fights, son. And he a heavyweight and he a young boy. He young. He only like 20 or 21 or some shit like that. And he's like, he got 9 wins and 9 knockouts. So he finishing guys. You know what I'm saying? This is what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm back. But yeah, man, it's Wilder, and the way Wilder's been training, the way Wilder's been looking, he looks scary. Wilder looks scary. He looks like this is the most serious I've ever seen Wilder take a fight. This is the most locked in, the most focused we've ever seen Wilder. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like Fury is locking in too. I ain't gonna cap. It looks like Fury is locking in because he's sparring 2 of the prospects that's fighting on the card. You know what I'm saying? He's sparring F.A. Ajamba and he's sparring Jared Big Baby Miller. And according to Bob Arum, he's giving Tyson Fury all kinds of problems. Tyson Fury admittedly said this to Bob Arum or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, this kid is Tyson Fury dubbed this kid, he's the next guy to run the heavyweight division. So that's big props. to be getting, you know what I'm saying, love from Fury like that. Because Tyson Fury is an excellent boxer in his own right. You know what I'm saying? He won. He's a two-time heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated, 6'9", very skillful. You know what I'm saying? Very elusive on the defense. Tyson is a very slippery fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's hard to get a real good lick on. You know what I'm saying? You can hit Tyson because he makes mistakes. He gets... Sometimes I feel like Tyson Fury gets a little overconfident when he fights because he could be beating on a guy and he's like, I'm far above, I'm way past this guy's skill wise. He can't defeat me, and then he'll get lackadaisical and he'll play around, take a round off, and boom, he get hit with some shit. And then he has to refocus and get back to, okay, let me stop playing with this guy and finish him off. Not that Fury finishes guys off a lot, often, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no knockout artist, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? But Fury will give you that work. He'll give you that work. And Fury is the type of guy that will give you that work by any means necessary. Meaning tainted meat, cut the gloves, move padding, you know, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? And he's willing to get the job done, and he's willing to go the long haul. So I'm seeing this. I don't see Fury backing down or Fury being scared or Fury being worried, but everybody else around him, the dark clouds that's around him, is worried for Fury. You know what I'm saying? And Wilder ain't got shit to lose, really. You know what I'm saying? He already lost. He already got an L on his record. Wilder, he just has to get better. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like that's what he is doing. Him and Malik Scott look amazing together, man. They really look like their chemistry is through the roof. You know what I'm saying? They look like they are really locked in. And it looks like now that Malik Scott is the trainer, he's looking like he's hungry to prove that, look, I'm a great trainer. You know what I'm saying? It looks like Malik Scott wants that notoriety of being a great trainer, and he looks like he's as hungry as Wilder is to win this fight. And that's what I think is another part that's making Wilder look so dangerous, besides Wilder's physique. Not to be, you know what I'm saying, no more shit, but Wilder looked like that nigga ready, kid. Word to. Oh shit. That nigga Wilder looked like he is preparing for an absolute war. I'm talking about a gladiator war to the death. Yes, that's my shit around this fight. That's the aura around this fight. Body talk, murder, homicide. You know what I'm saying? Yellow tape, police, ambulance, fire truck, security, family members crying. That's the aura around this fight. Bloodshed, redemption, revenge. That's the aura around this fight, man. When I be tweeting shit and all of that, I be tweeting yellow tape, man. I be tweeting crime scenes, man. Halloween time. Gotham City when Joker took over. All that, man. This is going, so leading up to this is gonna be, it's just gonna be this, man. It's going to be this. It's gonna be Tyson Fury fans. It's gonna be Deontay Wilder fans. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be button heads all the way up to that fateful July 24th date. That's the month That's 4 days after my granddad, the greatest man that I knew on this planet, was my grandfather. Rest up, G Pops. I love you, kid. That's his month. You feel me? So listen here, man. I absolutely cannot wait for this fight, man. I swear I cannot wait for this fight. It's going to be a great, great, great fight. Y'all gotta cop this fight right here. Y'all gotta pay for this fight. Watch this fight if you're a boxing fan. If you are a boxing fan and you're like kind of on the fence about Wilder Fury, this is the fight you want to grab. It's worth every single cent. The drama that's leading up to it, the controversy around this fight is fucking epic. Epic. Epic shit. This is legendary Hall of Fame fight right here. Go down in the history books with Ali, Frazier, Holyfield, Bowe, Fury, Wilder. You're gonna have to talk about these fights in the midst of all of this great shit. You know? So this is what we gonna do, man. We gonna be promoting this fight all the way up until fight week. I'm gonna try to push out a Deontay Wilder and Fury video, you know what I'm saying, every week up until the fight. I gotta give y'all at least one video on Wilder Fury, man, because I'm trying to get this shit in y'all head that this fight is going to be extremely, extremely lit. All the way lit. This fight gonna be all the way turned the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, listen here, man. Oh, shit. It's going to be an absolute war. Y'all gonna enjoy this fight. You know what I'm saying? Every tensions is high. The racial energy in this fight is very high. It's very high. It's very high. Whether you want to say, oh no, race ain't involved, race is involved in this fight. They put out a racist fucking statue of Fury beating Wilder. You know what I'm saying? That shit was some racist shit. Whether you want to say it is or not, it is. So the racial tensions in this fight is crazy, and it's okay. I'm okay. I understand that racism exists. I know it's here. I know it's not going anywhere. So you can sit there and lie and say, oh no, race has nothing to do with this. This is just a boxing match. And then no, it ain't, because deep down inside, you want your guy to fucking win, and you're rooting for the white guy. You're rooting for the black guy. So fucking what? It's all good, man. This shit's been in boxing forever, and it ain't going nowhere. So once you could get that through your thick skull, then it ain't gonna affect you as much. You just gonna root for who you want to root for, and you're gonna go on about your day. You know what I'm saying? I'm never mad at nobody rooting for their countrymen or their, you know what I'm saying, their race or fighter. It's all good, man. We could still sit there, crack a beer, pour a shot of Henny, and get right. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Just enjoy the night of boxing. July 24th, the biggest fight this year is Fury versus Wilder, the trilogy. Cop that shit, y'all. Watch it. Watch it. Next June.